Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Crown Gambit. And we're heading towards the end game, I think. We're in the palace now. Looks like we're going to be making some final decisions on the succession of the nation. I mean, we've gone down the route of supporting Galanor, who I've gone right off, to be honest, and she had a poor old man flayed just to make a point. So yeah, I think any opportunity I get to stab her in the back, I think I will do, but I don't know if we've proceeded too far along that path to change direction now. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I also don't know how long this episode's going to be, because, I mean, it's possible it's going to be a very short one if we're just kind of literally getting into final fights and stuff. But let's just see how it goes. Right, well, the door should be unlocked. Is that? Well, it had to be today to walk in my father's lodgings. I must say no matter.
Would you like to rest for a moment? Ah, damn it, we gotta hold out in here. Hold fast.
Gwynblen. Now, Gwynblen... he's close to Ingervan, who we like. He's said to be rather untrustworthy, with a propensity to be easily persuaded of anything and everything. Okay, maybe we can bring him on side.
Those paladins, I didn't expect to meet you again under these banners after our last encounter.
Sir Gwynblen. Oh, he must have taken our advice seriously.
Oh, used to be true paladins. The divinities took me in, guided me.
What? I didn't click that. Sometimes the conversation just advances.
Divinities took me in, guided me. The Order of Ancestrals is my home. My Lord Carve knows the importance of our mission. What made your convictions waver like this? We must follow the Order's authority. Were these not your words?
Oh, not when it goes against everything the deities told us.
No, I shall not waver. By sparing my life, you opened my eyes. I shan't let you turn away from the deity's truth. I shall proudly carry their word down here for our order.
As I did. Alright, so we've got to beat him again. Take the hint, my guy. Dum. So who are these? We're getting a lot of these guys. Cormorants. Okay, yeah, it's good to get rid of these guys early if we can. I mean, because he's got armor, we'll put her there.
I walk the righteous path. It has to be.
Okay. So what do we got? We got... okay, we got the charge, so that's good. What else have I got? Pretty good. We don't need the Swift, I don't think, this time. So I'll take that. We'll shoot. Got to start working through these guys, haven't we? So got some boy in as well. I'll leave his last point here. Yeah, so let's gain the vivacity. All heroes gain 1 vivacity and draw for the next turn. That's out of these, that's probably the best option, but let's just play this out. So let's run you up there. And we could kill him. We probably will. Maybe we might as well use the card. Now I could use the celerity thing now, because it would mean he can get in there. I may as well move Hale up. And yeah, so let's give everyone extra actions and cards next time. Oh, interesting. I don't mind that, to be honest. Going all in on Rollo. Oh, he's empowered himself. Okay. Interesting, he still gets 2 actions after that, but sure. Alright, so what is this happening? Okay. I doubt very much we can kill him this turn. Well, the weaken thing probably works quite well. Probably bellow as well. We should be thinning the herd a little bit on these guys, shouldn't we? Well, yeah, do that. He does have the benediction, so I'm thinking of giving everyone 18 armor. Three actions left. Let's give everyone benediction. I probably could have comboed that better, but the net effect is probably fairly similar. What I could do is switch positions with Rollo and then blind everyone. He's also got more armor, so he can probably tank this hit a little bit easier. Each adjacent character. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's put the shaken on. That one. Yes, the sweep. I do have another one. The 27. It would be nice to do this 27 damage. It would do it. Let's do that. Oh well, she can actually move for free, so I should probably make use. Oh, she's immobilized, so never mind. Right, okay. What we got here? Okay. We could apply the blinded again. I'd like to be able to do some damage. Ooh, yes. That one. He does have benediction, so we can go big or go home on this one. There we go. So it has one action left. That's a freebie, so we may as well play it. Yeah, I will do the 9 damage, which is actually 12 damage because of vulnerable. We can whip for 11. Don't think we need that. Yeah. Well, let me just do that. Don't even need that, we'll just do that blip. And we'll do the blip. Ugh, 1 paladin by 1 point. Or gain swift, we'll do that. Windblend, it's over.
No. Aid me. Ah!
What's he doing? He flees, it seems. He even left his relic there. I doubt he will be a threat anymore in his shape and without power. Let us take it and move. Now, unless this is good, I might destroy it because we're building up the gauges a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. But I'm going to destroy it. Take our gauges back down. Oh, every time I forget about this. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. No. Well, could I get benediction? Might as well play that. Might as well play that as well. Mind you, they already have it, don't they? Well, it doesn't. It stacks, so that's fine. He's fine. Alright, we're gonna go in with steel charge, I guess. Have a quick. Let's do armor. Have a quick bellow. What we got here? Well, she can move up. Oh, I thought she had been. Oh, I thought that symbol was benediction. It's not. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna do that. Probably chuck the dagger, I guess. Yeah, we could move, but I think we'll leave it there. Right, okay. Got both my ground swells. I mean, I could move. We could attack with Eliza and then move her out of the way, perhaps. I don't want to push right now. Bleed on. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll put the charge on. I think we'll just move. Ale. Yeah, he does have benediction, so I might do the extra damage. I think now the double groundswell should do it really. Don't even need the second one. Give me a better reward. All paladins by 1. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Not a huge amount, but it does affect everyone, so it's still like a +3. Effectively, isn't it? We're done here. Let us not waste any more time and leave. We shall do so once we know there is no more danger looming. I hear someone. Stay behind us, milady. Ah, of course. It must have been ordained for us to face each other here. What have I done to suffer so? So many sacrifices on the way. To what end? Art thou happy now, Galanor? Happy? Thou attackest me, thy brother's daughter, and provokest me as thou standest before me. Nothing shall move me now. A soul as corrupted as thine shan't make me question my holy precepts. You killed an entire temple full of common folk. The deities are at my side and always will be. Thou wouldst bow to their judgment and would expiate thy vices, hadst thou a grain of common sense. Silence, silence! I will not let thee drag our name nor our family through the mud under my roof. Havrok died by my hand. For thy plotting and thy defiance to thy rightful queen, thou shalt suffer the same fate. Paladins, proceed. I'm gonna kill Carve because I think he's basically a religious nut, isn't he? Like, he thinks he's in the right, but he just slaughtered a group full of people for protesting outside the temple, I think was basically his entire reason. You know your sentence. I shall carry it out. No sudden movement, alright. Let's make this quick, otherwise it'll get painful. Thou callest thyself the rightful queen, Galanor. By what right? The blood thou dost treat without any gravity, because the divinities, those thou didst not find any devotion for, or is it but a pathetic tantrum turning the paladin corps away from its mission for thine own interest, even if that means leading the realm to its ruin? Enough! Thou knowest nothing of me, nothing of my ambitions, nor of my life. I shall be the ruler thou or my father never could have been. I shall be queen, feared and loved by all, as the sea swalloweth thy body, remembered by none. So, Rollo, I will not reiterate. Wait, thou canst not. Galanor, I am thy kin. Hast thou no heart to strike down one of thine own? You heard the queen. Paladin, I command you, Ruz, Carastel, Gembohez, save me from this end. Azator, please. My gratitude, Paladins. That coward did not deserve to be spared. Let us leave. I shan't stay a minute longer in here. Let us escort you to the throne room, milady. Ah, how good it feels to be home. My men shall rid Fort Géant of those pitiful remaining rebels. Nomered is most probably cowering in some tower now. No matter, he is no threat and there is nothing to fear. I simply cannot wait to get into the throne room once the gates are finally unlocked. You shall be called upon soon to escort me. I allow you to leave now. Take your time to clean up. Milady, we shall be close if you need us. Wait, we ain't alone. Hermit. Now remind me which one Hermit was. He's considered one of the most powerful paladins. His relic enables him to predict the immediate future, but also to foresee a sometimes more distant future. His prophecies always come true unless radical measures are taken to prevent it. Let's see what he's got to say. You, Sir Hermit, how did you... You do not know. You never will. What I know, what I saw. All aches and burns and all bursts into flame. A choir of the dead. Again. Again. I cannot. Not after. You will never make it through the threshold, Paladins. I will not let such a dire future be, no matter the sacrifice. He's lost his mind. Protect the princess! Okay, so he's not on our side. He's not obviously a fan of what we're doing. I'm not sure I am either, to be fair. Alright. Guess we'll go with this. Now he's got dodge, so... Oh, he's got loads of dodge. The thing with Hermit, what we need to do is block him in. So I'm gonna... yeah, I can't give myself Benediction right now. But we'll lose a bit when we rest, so I'm going to stick this on all of us. So we can all get into position. We do have charge there, so let's move Eliza up so this guy can't get out of the way. Let's take away some of his actions. Yeah. So has he still got action? He still has an action. I think let's just go in on the damage. That's got his armor off. Oh, I could have I didn't see that card. Okay, well I'll do it now. What's the boosted version of this? Oh yeah, I don't want to do the damage on a line, so we'll just do the basic version. Now what we got? Go. So I think we'll... No, I think we'll do the heroic speech. Okay, so we want to... if I have sweep, I might use it before I move Rollo. Although, no, because he just dodged, so that's not good. Yeah. He hasn't got the best skills right now, but I guess we'll do a bellow. Really the charge strike. I mean, he might move him again, but... yeah, Eliza getting some more draw next time. Might as well put this on. Because I'm not sure if he'll get moved, I'll just put the basic one on. Sure, we'll do some more draw. Put some blind on. I was gonna... What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I think I was gonna give everyone this. What's that? One more? Is it? Two more, in fact. I guess I'll... Well, I should probably... Where's the on guard? Yeah, I'll gain... Even though the armor isn't buffed, I'll gain the on guard. And then we'll just do a normal Naya. Here... I don't need to use that. I think we'll do a beefed up version and hope he doesn't move. I should have attacked twice. Every time I forget to do that. didn't move her. Oh, that's it. Okay, he's going to take a bunch of charged attacks then. Indeed. This was written in the stars too. Cool. Oh, one paladin by one. That's rubbish. I don't really like the dodge either. I think we're going to rest soon. Okay, we'll just do this and, I don't know, give it to... Hello. There we go. Well, you knew, did you not? You saw it. A confrontation you would not win. It is time for me to face the sentence for my crimes. Any last words, sir? Please, listen to Naomared and save Mayadred. Farewell, sir. The power of his relic was so heavy to bear. I do not know if I'm capable of using it. Okay, applies vulnerability to a target or to all enemies. That's pretty cool. I'm going to claim it because I think when we rest next, this will all drop down anyway. Who should I give it to? To an adjacent... It's a free action and to an adjacent target. So probably someone like Rollo. As it does, close to breaking? Kinda. Tough material I'm made of. We'll have to wait for dawn before we get through. What about our skirmish with Sir Hermit? Oh, the princess isn't too worried about it. Hermit did have a reputation for being peculiar. It is concerning, though, him appearing just now before the coronation. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. We should turn in early. We still have much to do tomorrow. Yeah, the throne room, the crown, the tide. We're going to see this through, right? I never thought we'd still be alive. I knew we could do it, but... So many things happened in so little time. I am honoured to have carried out such an important quest. Yeah, whatever comes next, that was something we did. Let us not miss such a wonderful spectacle. Good night. Right, this probably is going to be the last level we get. Well, I've done both those trees, so I guess we're moving up here now. Apply swirl on a tile. Amazing. Where was I going next? Yeah, not sure about the dodge. The first time she kills an enemy during a fight, she and her allies gain swift ×2. I mean, that's pretty cool. Or she starts the fight with vivacity. Yeah, I'm going to take that, because that basically means she gets an extra action point every fight. So that's cool. And then Ale is maxed out 2 trees, so we're doing this now. 10 damage to the character on the adjacent tile at the start of the next round, ends the turn immediately. Or we can do 21 damage and add burning. That's okay. Hable does need a few more direct damage cards. Right, throne room. Who shall seize the crown of Azator? Let's find out. Paladins, how good it is to meet you on such a fateful day. My men have toiled greatly. The crown shall adorn the true queen's head. This endless fighting is wearing me out, but we still need to be wary. There could still be pockets of resistance hiding anywhere. Then we will root them out. I would hope so. Open the doors. All right, follow me. I must sit on the throne that is mine by right. After you, princess. Lady Galenor, look, on the throne, the crown, and next to it, is it? Nomared. Sir Eliza, Sir Rollo, Sir Hale. Galenor. Enough with the pleasantries, thou art not welcome in these walls. For Giant is my home, and Mairdred is my kingdom. Its people are my people. My devotion compels me to stop thee, to save them from thine oppression. Please, let me speak to thy companions. Sir Yohav, Sir Gabriel, and Sir Marion, do you intend to hurt Galenor too? Things are more nuanced than they seem to be, Rollo. Listen to what our prince has to say. Did we miss something there? No. I think I skipped another line. It must have been a great ordeal for you to get to these doors. I had to commit heinous actions myself, too. Like ordering the murder of Galliad? Like ordering the murder of Galliad. Day and night I weep for my brother. I feel such regrets tearing me apart, but I have a duty to my people and I shall honor his sacrifice.
Nothing could justify such heinous crime.
I wish that was the case. Galliad would still be alive today. Blame me if you will, paladins. His blood is on my hands indeed, but it had to be done, however painful it may be.
What was that threat you were talking about on the first evening of our conflict?
The danger is why I plead for your aid. No other ruler can face it, for that would doom us all to endless suffering. Mairdred needs great changes, or the realm shall always be under threat, on the cusp of falling into chaos. You must have witnessed the abuse caused by the relics, the danger they represent. I want to protect the realm from the threat they represent. Aid me, and I promise we shall change the very foundations of Mairdred. I shall bear the heavy burden of ruling to ensure everyone's survival and their prosperity, as long as you want me to. Please.
Now, Mered, my patience wears thin. My valiant paladins gave blood and flesh in my name. Thou dost insult them by resorting to a manipulation as thou insult us. I order thee to leave now.
I shan't. Not until the paladins make their choice.
They have already decided the choice of strength for the future of the Neptos line. Listen to thy sister and future queen. Listen to me. Thou art in denial, blinded by anger and illusions. Thou art a prince, but only I can truly realize this realm's ambitions. Its fate is already written. I shan't listen to this any further.
Galanor, thou must understand what is at stake. Please, our fate lies in your hands. The tide rises and the earth splits open under our very feet. Who among us is worthy to enter the throne room alongside the core's future? Choice time. And we're going to turn our back on Galanor, who is awful, and the prince seems like he did kill Galliad, but we don't know his reasons. Maybe child murder can be excused? I don't know. I suspect that the Neptos line needed to be ended. I mean, you look at his eyes, the rumours are he's a bastard, and looking at his eyes, it does seem like he doesn't carry the Neptos blood, because he hasn't got like the green cat-like eyes. Whereas Galliad and Galanor both did and do. My guess is it's tied up something like that, like maybe the king, to be secure, the kingdom has to be kind of purged of that bloodline, maybe? I don't know. But mainly because she flayed that poor beggar man alive, we're going to support now, Mered. No, Mered.
All right, Prince. We shall trust you. I hope in your best interest that you jest.
Not at all. They know the purity of my intent, opposed to your disgust for your own subjects. It fills me with joy to see you make the right choice, friends. Our alliance shall be a boon for all who inhabit these lands.
You would not. Even you, Sir Rollo? You gave me the regalia. You swore fealty today, and perjuring only leads to death. No law is above a better life. Paladins must serve their kingdom above all, however they see fit. No, Mered, how darest thou? It does not matter anymore. I shall not let traitors live under my roof. Your fealty is shifting, Paladin, but my men's loyalty is unwavering. They shall wipe the floor with you.
Kemperhes, guide our steps.
I never locked down a voice for her, but little Spark, thee and the novices, settle the quarrels with that scumbag. We'll take care of the rest of the troops.
Understood, Marianne. Let us finish this quickly then.
Sir Gabriel, with your relic, you should be able to close the door and keep them locked. That would stop the bulk of their forces outside the throne room.
Indeed, Ale. I'll see to it.
Ale, Rollo, let's move.
Tenval, Paladin. Oh, I mean, he doesn't seem like a good guy, does he? Who the hell's this? Under the influence of his relic, Loen, he has given himself over to the most brutish and primal violence. His relic enables him to make solid surfaces intangible. He can disappear into the ground and come out right next to his targets and slaughter them without mercy. Oh dear.
Man promised defend queen. Murder!
Tenval, the intangible. Yeah, I feel like maybe we've picked right here. I think we've made the right choice. Okay, so this guy, he's just gonna... Okay, what else can he do? Every odd-numbered turn gains aggressive, and every even-numbered turn gains fearful. Can't take more than 12 damage per attack. Increase all inflicted, so both of those are positive to him. So turn 1, he's gonna do more damage. means. Regains 6 health each time he inflicts damage to a target with bleed. Okay. Okay. Let's go in.
Devour.
So this is the round we kind of want to do the most damage to him. Now this is going to be quite good for us to go up there and maybe max it out. This is probably the final fight, or at least one of the final fights. I'm going to gain Benediction. I'm going to... Where's the celerity? Yeah, I'm gonna buff this, but then I'm also going to buff the blind one as well. So I want to get Hail up into this position. And then we're gonna max that out. Okay, they're almost dead, so that's good. I haven't even looked at what we've got here. Swirl. What does Swirl do again? Inflict Shaken on the character at the end of the round. Okay, well that's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Now if we have Sweep... we do. Great. Okay. So we're going to go there and we're going to max out Sweep on these... Had him active when I didn't mean to. Oh well. Alright, so she's got 2 actions left, so... It doesn't really matter what order we do this in. So I'll stick the extra bleed on. Now, can he apply this everywhere? I guess he can. Well, let's put it on there then. Bye-bye. So, Fearful is... How much does he... Oh, okay. Well, okay. He can't take more than 12 in an attack, but he's only got 9 hit points, so... Don't worry too much about that. So we'll lob that in. We'll move up. And then we'll bonk him with that. What we got here? Seems pretty good. I mean, just 2 attacks here because she goes through the armor, as we know. Not too bad. Let's give it to Eliza, I suppose.
Murder.
How can he still have the strength to scream like this in such a poor state?
Slaughter. Destroy.
Sir Tenvar?
Yeah.
Hail, watch out, he's attacking. I'm sorry, sir.
Arr.
May the Anzu grant you peace. I never witnessed a paladin so feral and brutal. We should take his relic and leave.
Dive into the ground and emerges on an empty tile. I mean, that's pretty... It is pretty good. I like it. I like it. Who's got the least mobile? I think, arguably, Rollo is maybe the least mobile. Because he's only really got that charge, whereas Eliza does have like a free move card.
My subjects, I ordered you to quell that pitiful unrest, and I shan't forgive any failure in your duty. Leave nothing of them, only ashes scattered to the wind.
You are a stain on the Corps' reputation, Paladin, standing in the way of its utmost goal. Our queen shan't be slowed down by your schemes. Our house's good fortune. The whole nobility is at stake. Let us make this duel one that shall be remembered in the greatest of tales.
I remember he's the shiny armor guy, isn't he? So... Yeah, so he's got a lot of armor, but not a lot of health. So we do want Eliza to go in on him. I think that seems okay.
Do you truly think disgusting churls like you can defeat the noble family that is Pangloss?
Counter, that's interesting. What does counter do? I mean, I think I can guess from the name, but mechanically... Each attack suffered by the character deals 3 damage to the attacker. Okay. Gains 1 extraction for every slice of 30 HP lost. He's got 2 counter, okay. Yeah, so I think we'll start off with charge. We'll put a vulnerability on. And then we'll go into vivacity. Cool, so he's coming down. So I think these guys maybe concentrate more on these others. Ooh, vulnerability on an adjacent target, okay. You can do it to all enemies, though, as well. Yeah, so I'm going to give Hale this. Then I'm going to give everyone benediction. Alright, 2 swift and dodge, go on. Right, well that's it for him. Whip, vulnerability, turbulence, steel charge. Have I got swap with a... Oh, I don't have swap with a person. So let's put vulnerability on everyone. Let's whip you. Move up, and I think we'll steel charge into you. That's it. Bad. Okay. What do we got here? Fatal Strike seems pretty good. I can't do it instantly. But it will kill him. Assuming that... yeah, let's use it on that. Yeah, he's got 10 left. We can actually kill him. So let's do that. Sweet. Sure. Put some bleed on there. Now she can move. Let's see if we want that too, though. I can actually kill that guy, can't I, with these two? Well, when the poison ticks on anyway. Actually, the burning's gonna do extra damage, so that's good. Chuck that. Need to use any of that thing with that. May as well. So he's dead. What we got here? Charge strike. Ooh, interesting. Great here. It's going untouchable. Oh, we'll just do the normal charge strike. Got some vulnerability on there. Okay, what can we do here first? Yeah. I mean, it's by the by, really. I'm pretty sure we can do 14 damage to this guy. Okay, let's give it to Hale, I suppose, as he's lagging behind in that. Oh, not one move, Sir Gwendor, or my anchor shall split thee apart. Ah, come, Sir Rollo, let us be done with it. Show me your true face. I don't think we need to kill him, let's spare him. So, what will you?
We won't put an end to your life, sir. We have already wasted precious time here. Rollo, Ale, let's go. Galenor probably has a few other tricks up her sleeve.
Alright, leaving me here, rotting. How dare they?
How can they? Curse ye be, traitors, murderers! I'm your rightful legitimate queen, and anyone who stands in the way of my ascension shall suffer terribly. I shan't surrender, ever.
I shan't restrain myself while terrible plots threaten my queen's coronation. You know very well your oaths of fealty are sacred. I shall protect my lady against the world if need be, after you deserted her like cowards. Prepare to feel my wrath in her name. Draknir, the Thorn. Okay, so what's his deal? Cannot be poisoned, but all his attacks inflict poison. Ew, that's not great. I'm going to put Eliza in the middle. Her sweep could be useful here if we draw it. I shall drown you in your pathetic rebellion in blood for my queen. Please draw sweep. I don't think we did. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put the benediction on. I'm going to cast... 7. I don't know why I did that, really. Might save it for now. For some reason I thought I could get her to cast her benediction a bit easier. I guess we'll just take the thing. All enemies get vulnerable. I think as he's got the charge, I'll swap with Eliza. And I think we're going to charge in this. And he has one action now. Go with that as well. We're level 2 ancestral. It means we might as well do it in these final fights, right? Alright, what can we do to support him? Yeah, I mean that charge kills that guy, doesn't it? She can kill him. Use it. So we got 2. So kill him. We have the swift, so we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Right, we've got a couple more here. Oh, this is adjacent enemies gain that, so... It's a bit pointless now. I could swap with Eliza though, and do something. Weaken on him too. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's take the free armor. God, okay, that's a bit rubbish. What have we got here? 8 damage. That would kill him, but it would rely on him staying there. But he can't be poisoned, so that's a bit pointless. Why don't we... 60... Oh, it's up to 20, so that's good. And then we humiliate him by getting hail to pop him on the head. And I guess we can lob a dagger. You... all a bit pointless. Alright, fine.
Oh, that's actually a kill, so that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, may as well move up, I suppose. Just thinking if there's... he hasn't actually lost any armor. Yeah. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Ah, +3 is a bit better. Let's go with Eliza. She seems to take most damage. Ended, paladins.
Are you sure you want to die here and now, sir?
Lady Galanor's army is in shambles. I can see when I'm defeated, and I refuse to live in dishonor, not being able to protect her.
Very good, sir, if that is your will.
Ended, paladins.
May the Anzu accompany him. What should we do with his relic?
We might destroy this one, because we've been building up our thing quite a lot. Yeah, okay, we'll destroy it. Okay, poison flower type thing. That's probably fine. Okay, let's do the benediction. He got steel charge, so that's pretty good. Do that though. That would kill it. I'm not sure if that's worth doing though. Okay, we do have charge, so we can move that for free. Charge. Do that, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll do powered up gastrophy or gastrophy, however you say it. Probably the poisoned out. I don't even know if this thing can be poisoned. Probably not, but yeah. I don't think it has any actions. Okay. 13, so... and dead. Ooh, another 3. I'll go on Rollo this time.
I reached out to you, Galanor. I weep to see you get in the way of a better future. I shan't let you put innocent souls at risk anymore. Duty, above all. It is above you, myself, or even those quarrels tearing us apart, rendering us strangers to ourselves. I must do what no one else can accomplish, no matter the cost. Die well, Galanor. May we meet again in Anzu's embrace.
Now, Mered, thou hast taken our father from me. Thou put down my people, my closest defenders.
Thou wouldst also take my men, my throne, my very life. How could I misjudge thee so? That is thy true face, is it not now, Moret? That of a tyrant, an assassin exacting the most terrible actions. Answer me. All I have done, endured, sacrificed, it cannot be for nothing. Not here, not now, not because of thee.
Forgive me.
Paladin, Sir Rollo, show that.
Galanor, what have you done?
Rollo.
She was down, defenseless, and you killed her.
I share your pain, Paladin. You know I do. But my sister would never let me take the crown. You know that as much as I do. We must carry that weight, all of us. 'Tis a cruel nature indeed, where such sacrifices must be made. Despite our differences in birth, Galanor was always kind to me. I shall honor her memory dearly once my quest is done. I swear it before you.
Galanor, oh, how did it come to this?
There is no time for regrets. I must thank you once again. You were brave enough to defy your lady in the name of the greater good. The people do not know it, but you saved every single soul in Maedred.
We are still trying to figure out what it is you want after all those schemes. We put down your enemy. Speak the truth in full and you shall have our support.
Let us sacrifice nae be in vain, or else.
I shall make sure of this personally. We will get through this together. Let me explain everything that I know. You deserve to know. Our turn now. I must speak true for you and for Maedred. After seeing your wisdom on full display, I cannot hide the truth from you any further.
We are listening.
The crown, the object that has sat upon so many noble heads, has always been an object of desire among my family. But it hides so much more. It is a relic, a treasure, and a cell. It holds Azator, god of gods, destroyer of worlds.
What?
The truth has been shamefully kept from even the most pious of us. It must stop.
You're telling me? Destroyer of worlds? Goes against all of my beliefs.
It is much easier to pray to a supreme and benevolent god than a profanator, is it not? Men seek comfort anywhere they can find it. Their beliefs are not complete lies in that regard. But many venerate the true face of Azator, seeking to break their chains.
So that is what the Lanterns have been planning all along, to unleash prime evil in his purest form.
I see you are no stranger to their endeavor. Those regicides did not manage to keep everything in the dark from you. They do not deserve mercy. Their actions must be revealed to all and punished as we see fit. Azator roaming free, that would be the end of us all.
If I may, Prince, how did you learn of this?
My father. I have been prepared all of my life to bear this burden, in isolation, far from my sister and brothers, by my own father. To destroy Azator before they destroy us. 'Tis the ultimate goal Neptos II was working on in secret, our royal blood's duty. 'Tis why he needed you to escort him as he searched for the dagger of destruction.
It changes everything.
I feel your pain, Sir Hale. Neptos' teachings were as cruel as they were fair. Azator might have been immortal eons ago, their humanity compromised, but paladins, I must inform you of the heart of the matter now. Azator will soon be set free to set the realm ablaze, annihilating all life. The crown will lose its hold on them, and with it, the power of the relics. Your powerful weapons shall become powerless too, and never will the paladins be able to draw from their divine power.
Oh, of course. What Azator gives, they can take back.
I shan't preach to the choir. I am not one of the fortunate members of the Order, but I understand that your relics are what makes you who you are. But their power is devious and deceiving, just like Azator. It tricks your minds, corrupts your feelings. The king has seen its influence many times. Good people, devoted and brave paladins just like you descending into madness. While most of them are struggling to fight their relic's perversion, every single one of them can turn against their bearer, sowing chaos and destruction in his wake. The crown of Azator, Elder Zet's purse, the lectern of truth, and yours, in time. Have you ever felt yourself acting recklessly, succumbing to an urge that did not feel like yours?
You are asking us to make a leap of faith. Maybe we could...
We must. There will always be sacrifices. Maedred is doomed without you. You swore an oath to protect your realm, your king. Use the dagger of destruction to destroy the crown. I know that with time you have become masters in wielding it. Carry out the vision of my father with me. I beseech you.
I think we're going to do it.
Do it!
Your Highness, we've made our choice.
We shall help you destroy the crown and face any obstacle that would threaten your subjects. The essence of a paladin is not in the power of the relic they wield. It is for the protection of Mairdred. Now more than ever we shall carry out our duty.
Paladins, my friends, your lucidity rivals your heroism. I shall honour both to the best of my abilities. 'Tis the dawn of a new age.
You're sharper than I thought, novices. That is most honourable of you, and fortunate for us.
An end to everything that defines the Order, to the source of our power. Is that what you all really want? Sir Yohav, I am sorry I could not reveal my true intentions before, but you must understand, it was wiser to... What would we even be without those relics? You thought about that? Common soldiers, expendable, without power nor will. I don't think I can give it up.
Master, you cannot do that. You're more than your weapon. You've been chosen to become a paladin by the Order because of your valor. That's why you're the trusted champion of the king.
Speaking of things thou knowest nothing about, Rollo. Thou art a mere novice. The weariness of a life fighting.
That's what makes you the man Morgell married. What would she think seeing you like this, ready to endanger your family, the whole realm, for a sword?
Thou art right. I hate it, but thou art right. Those relics, they're nothing but poison. There's days I barely recognize myself. It might be time to lose that thing and think real good about myself, for her. Thee too, pupil, if thou'd let a worn-out paladin off the hook. Sir.
I shan't tolerate such blasphemy any longer. 'Tis easy to sway thee, Yoav, but thou'st always been the weakest among us.
Gabriel, don't tell me.
Let me reassure thee, thou art not the only feeble-minded here. Shame on you, Prince. Thou darest to reject thine own legacy, even if thou art its keeper. 'Tis the same for thee, Marion. Thy violations of our principles are many, and they should have been punished a long time ago. Insolent, how darest thou turn thy back on the king?
You know the fate of those who oppose our duty, sir. Persist, and I shall condemn to put you to be put to death. And I shall condemn you to be put to death if I must.
Do so. The holy power has been sustaining this mace for eons. God's help me, for it must spill your tainted blood and protect their gifts. These apocryphal novices shall suffer the most from the divine retribution.
Master, you cannot.
Thy wretched betrayal disappoints me. A shameful stain on the Order and the Corps. I raise thee better than that. It's only natural that thou shalt die to the blows of the deities thou forsakest, by the hand of the master you betrayed.
I do not forsake the deities, Master, nor do I betray you. You forsake them by twisting the truth of their teachings. Your thirst for power is blinding you. You proved it when you threatened us. You give me no choice. I shall defend my allies against those that would hurt them, even if they are my mentor.
Thou'st spoken enough for a lifetime.
Dun dun dun, Gabriel the Exalted. I still feel like we're doing the right thing here. Feel okay about it. That's probably okay. On guard. If I remember, she's quite strong. Okay. Wait and see how that plays out. Don't need the armor. Yeah, we'll start off without calling on the relics, I think. We might need them for the final fight. Which I think is probably going to be against whatever's inside the crown, if I had to guess. I'm gonna do the ultimate feat.
Because it's this. So I want to take... Not that important on this hand. Okay, she's quite strong. But so are we. I can give everyone 18 armor with that. Don't have any swift. Yeah. Okay, so let's... That's not the one I wanted. Give everyone 18 armor. And 2. I can get into position, but... Not much more than that. Gain benediction and do 1 move. Okay, there. Whip it. Okay, now what can we do? We've got 2. Getting dodge could be useful, couldn't it? Probably played that in the wrong order. Oh well. Now, I don't know what this inflicts 30 damage at the end of the round. Okay, well, we don't want to get shoved into that, so can we kill her? Take the free card draw. Can't do a lot with this hand. Okay. Does have benediction. I don't know if that's any use though. Okay, we'll put the vulnerability on. Do this because it does a decent amount of damage. 21. I'm sure we can do that. What have we got? It's still delayed. That does it now. Yeah, this will immediately kill us. So let's do that.
No, I'm destined for something fairer, greater. Oh, such was the deity's promise. But then why? Can I hear them no more?
Farewell, master. I shall sing no hymn in your honour.
2 health. Well, let's do it to Hale so it takes up to a nice round 100. There we go.
Thou disappoints me, Sir Hale.
I wish it could have been different, sir, believe me.
I will crush thee.
Accept defeat, sir, you are down.
Never. Thou must die, Sir Hale.
I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for your teachings. Farewell.
Here lies thy proof you have the relic's control over our minds. Gabriel was a ruthless zealot, too easily tainted by the whisper he wanted to hear, despite his position as a mentor. Thou could have met the same fate if thou didst not listen to thy pupil.
If I'd been stronger, maybe. I'm sorry for what it's worth.
Master Gabriel, I knew you were pious, but I'd never have I seen you so obsessed.
Be strong, buddy. We did what we had to do.
His relic and what's inside, shouldn't we?
No, we don't have to worry about this now. 'Tis the fate we have chosen.
What should we do now?
Now?
You have done so much already, my friends, but us martyrs are not allowed to rest yet. I ask of you one last sacrifice. I need you to prepare for the fight to come. Once the crown is destroyed, you will be forever changed, pure fully yourselves once again, from this day until your bones turn to dust. Find comfort in that and strength, and you shall be more formidable than ever. And now, once again, I must tempt fate, taunting the gods, and open the abyss of the world to better destroy it. Death to the crown. This is gonna be a big bad boss fight. Ha ha ha. Azator the All-Father. $250 health. He tends to start with that shoulder charge thing, doesn't he? So we'll leave him there. What are we dealing with here? Immunity. Not affected by dilemma. If the character is on this tile at the start of the next round. Not affected by that. Okay, so he's going to put something down that's going to do damage to us if we're in that place. Immune to poison and burning. Give focus until the end of the fight, so we can't stun him, basically. Can't be blinded. Okay, so he's basically immune to everything. Alright. Gonna be pure damage then. Okay, I'm gonna gain that. Then I'm gonna put the big celerity on everyone. Because I think we're gonna want to be able to move to avoid the squares that he's gonna put down. I'm not sure what we'll do next. Here, yeah, we'll do the steel charge maxed out. Doesn't need the army yet. That's pointless because he can't lose actions. I mean, this is pointless too. I'm mainly doing it because it does the extra damage. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let's do that because it'll move hail closer as well. Do the heroic speech. Sod it, let's go ultimate. I suppose I'll use one movement. Unfortunately, I can't target that tile. Okay, and then Hale's got one left. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? We'll use our Swift to get there, I suppose, and plonk that on. That's bullshit. I have no idea what he's doing. But these are the yeah. Okay, so that's the dilemma tile. Fair enough. So we don't want to end the turn on that. Well, we take 9 damage. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. But we do have Gastropheet, which is good. So we can move there. We could do that. I think we'll do that. I think I'll give everyone Benediction. So we can use our ultimate abilities a bit easier. And we're going to move. We're going to ultimate Gastropheet.
I think it's fairly pointless putting on the charge attacks, because, I don't know, it just seems like it's not going to work. Seems like he's quite mobile, so it's going to be mainly about putting damage on. He can get vulnerable, but he does have that already. I mean, I might as well put another one on for free. For 38 damage, it's not worth destroying all his armor, I don't think. I've never used that, to be fair. It was always a bit of a weird skill for him to have. I guess you shoulder charge. I'm going to leave it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move there. I'm going to do that. And then we'll see what we can do here. Drain, weak spot. Yeah, I mean, it can... No, that's the one that doesn't do it immediately. This one does do it immediately, doesn't it? So let's use that as our benediction skill. I've got 2 left. Oh, did it say he's immune to burning, I think, isn't he? Hang on. Yeah. Immune to burning, okay, so don't worry too much about that one. He might end up on the same tile, so I'll put that on, but I'm not expecting that to really pay out. He can't do the anchor throw, can he? I mean, I'm interested. Well, I mean, he could he could do it there, but then if he does pull him, is he immune to a mobile? Doesn't seem like it. I'd pull him onto that tile, but then he wouldn't take damage from that, so I don't even know if that's something I want to do. So I think maybe we'll skip it. He's still there. It's interesting. Yeah, we'll do all that damage. Okay, that's not too bad. So what have we got? We can add vulnerability. Could do a big sweep. So I'd like to gain capacity, I think. Do the vulnerability. Do a big sweep. Okay, not too bad. And she can do another one. I mean, we'll do that because we might be able to finish him this turn. And then we'll do bloodletting. 10 HP left. Should be able to manage that. What have we got here? Yeah, let's do that. Hey, my guy. Any more bullshit? Doesn't look like it. Hail, Eliza, are you well?
I cannot believe it. Azator themselves, and Naumared and the Crown. Both those events and their consequences, they must be dealt with later, 'tis true, but our will was greater than even the most powerful of divine forces. We are alive, together, victorious. I am joyful. We relieved and joyful.
A life of pain and forswearing has ended. The scepter in one hand, the sword of Maelstrom in the other, and the broken crown of Azator at my feet. Father.
Rebuilding Maison Castel shall be a tall endeavour, but it is now possible.
Aye, we should be happy.
How do you feel? Breaking the chains of the Father of the Gods would change anyone.
Changed? Me? I would not say that, a bit confused maybe, but now is not the time to be lost in thought, not yet. We must look at the state of our realm in all its urgency now. Our allies are few, but I have great hopes that the good we did today shall convince the people of Mairdred. The regalia is powerless, we must save the realm from the waters. What about the Arks? I heard they could shelter many of our subjects until the tide's last waves pass.
We made sure they are safe, sire. If we can get to Shadeport, we should be able to take to the sea.
I could not dream any better. Upon the land and sea, we are all indebted to you. A disowned prince hidden for Jaeon, and a king emerges. Will you join me, paladins, to guide the people to its salvation?
Of course, today and then tomorrow.
The king shan't be alone anymore.
Hey, I think that is the best ending we could have got. Hey, hey, hey! Did you think the act was over? That all these fine people drowned? You do, I still wish to play, for I finally can truly play now. Fare thee well, Crown. Farewell, relics. Fare thee well, abomination that tormented my spirit and poisoned my eye. Farewell, strange visions of impossible fates. Welcome, true existence. Oh, so full of mysteries, discoveries, and surprises. That brave Naumared proved more sagacious than I hoped. To think being a bastard never stopped anyone from being a good king. Aye, aye. Oh, was it not so much fun? All pile up in those boats. Place was no issue, and all could embark. Sail, Mairdred, sail. Oh, waiting I do not like, but I must, like all others in the same boat. Nobles and peasants, rich and poor, pious or heretic, bastards and craftsmen, we all waited, not killing each other as the waters stagnated. And then it ebbed. Such great adventure, it'll be days, months, and years for our good King Naumared to rebuild Mairdred. No more little help from tricky relics. Same as the good old times of Maison's foundation. Nothing but elbow grease. Oh, but they are toiling their hearts out. I wept myself, I admit, but I grow so bored with it now I might simply help them. For I cannot toy with paladins anymore. No more world's ends to comment on. A kingdom reconciled finally of boring triviality. I must still sing the ends of my precious little puppets. I don't really want to do any more in his voice. I'll tell you what, I'll just read this normally. Loyal to Naumared, who owes them everything, they fervently devote their strength, energy, and knowledge to restore the glory of Mairdred. The destruction of their relics left them weaker, but grown up. What more is there to say? The happy few tell no stories. Good for them, I guess. And there we go, that was the ending. Brilliant. Oh, well, you know what? I know there's 6 different endings you can get, I think. I'm guessing it's supporting Naumared like we did. Galanor, Carve, the pirate uncle, whose name I forget, and there must be others as well. There must be 2 others. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we're going to get like all the deaths here. We killed a lot of paladins. But they were corrupted, so that was an interesting little detail there. I mean, it kind of makes sense, like when you destroy the relics, you have to fight this sort of... what's the word? Eldritch deity, beast, demon type thing inside them. So yeah, that totally makes sense. But yeah, no, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Like I was saying, I mean, there is... I don't think we ever met those 2. I don't think we met those 2 either, interestingly. But yeah, there are 6 different endings, so 5 other ones. I don't know, I mean, I can think of 4 then for supporting the various people who want the throne, but there must be one for, like, maybe at the end you can even go against Naumared. Like, maybe if you're like, no, we're not destroying these relics, we'll kill you instead. Maybe that's a 5th ending, a 6th ending. I couldn't even speculate right now. But yeah, I don't think I'd replay it for the simple reason that I feel like I got canonically the best ending there. Seems like we set the land free, we're rebuilding it, everything's cool now, there's a good king. I think Carve was like a religious nut. I don't think that would have been a good ending. Galanor, I think she didn't respect the common people, did she? I think she'd have been all in for the nobles and screw the people. And then, who else? The pirate, he probably would have been the complete opposite of that. Like, you know, kill the nobles, everything. Like, basically it'd be anarchy, I think. Which, I think that's probably the second best ending, perhaps. But yeah, no, very interesting. I think that was a really good game. I mean, the action was fun, but not so drawn out that you would grow bored of it, if that makes sense. Like, every fight kind of had its own mechanics and stuff, and I didn't really get into like the proper, really focused deck building, which you probably could do. I kind of like just kept the cards I liked the feel of, which meant I had quite big decks, so I couldn't always rely on getting the ones I actually wanted. But yeah, you definitely could, optimize a lot more than I did, I think. But yeah, no, I mean, the artwork is probably the most outstanding thing of the game. I mean, that was just absolutely stunning art throughout, amazing. And I like the fact that it's narratively driven. I do love a good story, and this was a good story, and that it wasn't linear as well. You know, it was branching. You could make choices and actually have an effect on who survives at the end and what happens as you go. So yeah, I don't really have any notes. I thought that was fantastic. So this game came out a couple of months ago. So it will. I think it will definitely feature on my top 10 games of the year. And as I said in one of the earlier episodes, it's a bit criminally underlooked on Steam at the moment. It's only got about 190 reviews at the time of recording, I think. So, you know, definitely check it out if you've enjoyed this series. If you've enjoyed the look of the game, and think that you wouldn't mind seeing some of the alternate endings, perhaps. In which case, come back and tell me how they play out. But yeah, now hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. As ever, a massive, massive thank you to all our channel members. It's very much appreciated how you're supporting the channel and helping it grow and all of that good stuff. If anyone else is interested in seeing videos, this is the end of this series, but future videos early in any other series as well, check it out. That'd be awesome. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, that would be fantastic as well. I can speed this up. I'm just going to speed it up before I absolutely sign off finally, just in case there's a little post-credit scene, as there sometimes is. No, we're back at the menu. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.